29th of September 2023. Welcome to Somalia's top and premier #1 station for news and updates, Dalsan TV. I'm your presenter, Abdurrahman Yusuf. Each and every day we pray for some prosperous, stable and peaceful Somalia. Welcome to our tonight bulletins. We have a lot in store for you, but first have a look at some of our top stories. 5 dead as a suicide bomber targets hotel in Mogadishu. Somali National Army trainees graduate at Dalsan Defense University. Banadil Region Governor implores for vigilance amidst impending El Nino rains. Glad to have you back. Now let's delve into a full bulletin. A suicide bomber detonated an explosive device at the bustling restaurant in the capital city of Somalia, Mogadishu, resulting in the death of at least 5 individuals and injuries sustained by 6 others, as stated by Sadiq Aden Ali Dodishe, the spokesman for the Somali police. The horrific incident occurred in the close proximity to Somalia's presidential palace. Here's a full story. A suicide bomber detonated an explosive device at the bustling restaurant in Mogadishu, the capital of Somalia, resulting in the death of at least 5 individuals and injuries sustained by 6 others, as stated by Sadiq Aden Ali Dodishe, the spokesman for the Somali police. This horrific incident occurred in close proximity to Somalia's presidential palace. Witnesses who were in contact with Dalsan TV described the scene as one with numerous civilian casualties and significant police presence. This attack was claimed by Al-Qaeda-affiliated extremist organization known as Al-Shabaab, marking the 3rd assault within a 24-hour time frame. Prior to this, a double-car bombing in the central state of Galmudug had left multiple security personnel wounded. The same terrorist group claimed responsibility for this twin bombing, asserting that it had specifically targeted the regional presidential palace where Somali President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud resides. The group boasted that their actions resulted in the death of at least 16 soldiers, with an additional 14 individuals sustaining injuries. This recent suicide bombing occurred only 6 days after a truck bomb in Beledweyne had caused a tragic loss of 18 lives, including 10 security personnel, and left 40 others wounded. The instability that has plagued Somalia for years is primarily attributed to the threats posed by Al-Shabaab and the militia group Daesh or ISIS. Since 2007, the Al-Shabaab organization has engaged in a conflict against both Somali government and the Africa Union Transition Mission in Somalia, which is a multidimensional mission authorized by the Africa Union and mandated by the United Nations Security Council. Al-Shabaab has accelerated its attacks since Somali President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud, who was re-elected for a second term last year, declared an all-out war against the organization. The Defense Minister of the Federal Government of Somalia, State Minister, that is, Abdinur Dahid Fido, presided over a graduation ceremony on Thursday at the Dalsan Defense Academy in Mogadishu, where hundreds of young individuals completed their military training. The Defense Minister of the Federal Government of Somalia, Abdinur Dahid Fido, presided over a graduation ceremony on Thursday at the Dalsan Defense Academy in Mogadishu, where hundreds of young individuals completed their military training. These military graduates will be integrated into the national forces at various levels to support the government's endeavors in eradicating the Al-Shabaab militant group and re-establishing peace and stability in the nation. Minister Fido encouraged the newly graduated individuals to carry out their responsibilities diligently and commended them for choosing to join the national forces and defend their country and the people of Somalia. Additionally, the minister expressed gratitude towards the President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud for his dedication in reorganizing and equipping the national forces to effectively address the threat posed by Al-Shabaab. Furthermore, he extended his appreciation to Turkish government for their continuous support of the national forces through comprehensive in different military domains. Over the past decade, Somalia and Turkey have developed a robust bilateral relations. Turkey's unwavering commitment to the reconstruction of Somalia in various sectors has been instrumental in promoting progress and stability. Turkey has emerged as a pivotal strategic partner, providing extensive training and equipping assistance to the Somali troops, notably the Gorgor Commando Brigade of the National Army and the Harma'ad Special Police Unit. Amid the looming danger of intense rainfall and impending floods, Mr. Yusuf Hussein Jim'ale Madale, the governor of Banadil region, who also doubles up as the mayor of Mogadishu, visited the central office of the National Disaster and Management Office. Here is a full story. Amidst the looming danger of intense rainfall and impending floods, Mr. Yusuf Hussein Jim'ali Madali, the governor of Banadr region who also doubles up as the mayor of Mogadishu, visited the central office of the National Disaster Management Agency. The purpose of the visit was to evaluate the critical situation and collaborate with disaster management officials in order to be prepared for the anticipated extreme weather conditions. Upon arriving at the Somalia Disaster Management Agency offices, Governor Madali was warmly greeted by Mr. Mahmoud Maalim Abdullah, the director of the National Disaster Management Agency. This was followed by a special meeting attended by key agency officials, including Disaster Management Director and SODMA Deputy Director. During this significant meeting, Governor Madali was given a comprehensive briefing on the imminent danger posed by expected heavy rainfall, which is expected to exceed normal levels. This concerning weather pattern could lead to widespread flooding and emergence of El Nino effects, exacerbating the crisis. In response to the alarming information presented, Governor Madali made a passionate plea for action. He called on all Somalis with special focus on the citizens of Mogadishu to be highly vigilant and ready for the upcoming severe weather conditions. Additionally, he advised residents to avoid areas prone to flooding. The governor's visit to Sodma highlights the seriousness of the situation and the urgent need for immediate, coordinated efforts to mitigate the potential catastrophe. As Somalia prepares for the upcoming heavy rains and potential consequences, it is crucial for the community to pay attention to these warnings and take proactive measures to protect lives and property. Lovely views, that's all rather we had prepared for you tonight from ODSK in Mogadishu. Thank you for staying put. Have yourselves a lovely night and blessings galore.